A motion table, words so prim and proud, of civic pride and heritage read out loud, of freedoms and of values we all know, a beacon for the seeds of pride to grow. But then an amendment, a quiet steady hand, to cut the poison out across the land, to change the hateful wording, make it clear that every resident is welcome here. Then Councillor Punja rises, takes the floor, and tells a story never heard before, of growing up in Luton's biting streets, of running from the hate-filled rhythmic beats. She speaks of flags and chants, of packies out, of stolen shoes and what it's all about. A grandfather beaten on a public bus, and hiding under beds just to survive for us. There's a heartbeat in the chamber, a story hard and true, a life laid bare for all to hear in front of him and you. Her voice speaks for the frightened, the broken and the brave, for every single person you pretended you would save. But you can hear a universe of pain in someone's soul, and still just have your politics and power as your goal. The chamber sits in silence, holding breath, a story of a life lived close to death. And in that quiet, human, sacred space, Councillor Riley stands, no feeling on his face, no mention of the terror or the tears, no thought for all her history and her fears, just condescending rhetoric, and then the coldest words you'll ever hear from men. I oppose this amendment, is all that he can say. It is weak, it's watered down, it gets in the way, it misses the point entirely. He sneers without a pause, ignoring every single word to serve his bitter cause. The interfaith community, he'll use them for his needs, then tramples on their statement with his own self-serving creeds. There's a heartbeat in the chamber, a story hard and true, a life laid bare for all to hear in front of him and you. Her voice speaks for the frightened, the broken and the brave, for every single person you pretended you would save. But you can hear a universe of pain in someone's soul, and still just have your politics and power as your goal. So the cowards come at midnight with their cable ties and spite, to put a flag on every pole beneath the pale moonlight. They tie them halfway up the post, a sad and droopy sight, like a nation's at half-mast for what is good and right. Not on their homes or gardens where their neighbors all might see, just on a public roundabout for victims just like she. talk of strength, a message confident and strong. But you heard a woman's strength tonight and told her she was wrong. You heard a heartbeat in the chamber, and you didn't listen. You heard a heartbeat in the chamber, and you just didn't